So next I'm gonna fix all those door levers. Previously most of those levers have already been handmade by somebody, but since those are all different, I'm gonna make all of those new myself out of aluminum. But on that one I also need to fix those holes for the pin somehow, and I can't weld this because it's so-called pot metal, so but I bought this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna try this one. So now I'm gonna let it dry 24 hours or so yeah. Now I got this one cut and bent up, so let's make it shine. So this one is almost ready. Just need to drill the holes for this hinge pin and this. You will see that later. This stuff has dried. Now I can drill my hole there. And now with a bigger drill. Now I need to shape it. I'm gonna use files and whatever necessary, and we will see you when I've done that. Now I'm gonna need to drill the holes for that one here. Nice, now we're looking good. I need to trim this part slightly. I'm gonna do those things and then I can drill this hole here as well, which is like this one. The last one of those I need to make now. Someone has already fabricated that as well, but I think I can make a little bit neater job. So I have actually already made 3 of those. I have the template. This is kind of a rough shape, but I can cut this out of aluminum, bend it. Where is my aluminum? My aluminum is here. Let's see. That's not quite enough, but for that one we can make it. That's nice. So I'm gonna mark it here and cut it out, and we will go from there. And now I can bend this side as well. And now I can mark where I need to cut. I can use the other side's handle, which is the original one, to mark. And now I can cut it out. Got the holes drilled. Very nice. Now I just need to wait while this one fix still dries, then I can scuff those down with sandpaper and stuff like that and paint all those frames. Got those sanded. Now I need to apply some filler in some spots where the old handles have scrubbed in. ready to paint those black. Working on the front bumper now. I removed this support piece from it because it was mangled from some kind of accident, and also there was quite a lot of rust on those. You will see later, but next time I'm gonna clean off the paint. So got this cleaned up and primered. Also did quite some rust repair on those here. Also the side, all that. And on the other side, this one, that one, and this one. And now I can weld this back in there. So I'm gonna weld it and we will go from there. I'm gonna go and check it on the car now, and then I can finish welding it. Now I'm gonna clean up those edges before I mount this, and then we can probably mount this on the car to start fabricating the ends. Now I can weld those bumper light holes shut because I'm not gonna use those. Going to duck the other one in as well, and maybe I'm gonna fully weld those as well, but I'm not gonna film this because it's kind of, you know, welding, man. Bumpers cleaned up and bolted to the car, and now I'm working on fabricating the ends for here. I'll have the main pieces for here. Now I'm gonna tack those in. Gonna weld that piece to the other side as well. And then I'm gonna work on the rear bumper pieces. Now I'm working on the shape of this rear corner here. Got the rough shape ready, now I'm working on that part here. Temporarily tucked it into place. I do wanna shape this some more, this part here, but need to figure this stuff out. So I made one more bend here, starting from that corner, going to that, so that edge is following the poly line there, and that one is not like that anymore, so it's slightly going in. And I have also copied the piece for that side here, also all bent up, and now I'm gonna also tack this one in also, and we will go from there. Got next piece is fabricated. Now I'm gonna tack those in. Got those top pieces fabricated as well. Bent all those edges to get some nicer shapes. Fits up very nicely. Also the other side. And now I'm gonna weld those in. And now the last pieces for this rear bumper here. Those ones will go there. Now I'm gonna weld those in, and then I can remove the rear bumper and turn the car around and continue working on the front bumper. Got those pieces tacked in up here. Now I'm gonna weld those small ones to the ends here. And I'm gonna do the same to the other side. So I've got these corners welded, also that piece down there. Now I can remove this bumper off the car, and then I can fully weld places like that. This one I'm gonna weld shut. I probably won't weld those shut. Maybe I wanna add some light washer nozzles here in the future. We will see. Yeah, let's remove it. guess what? Now it's grinding time. So got it all nicely grinded using this and now I'm gonna put some more of this rust remover here, and then I can put it aside and grind the rear bumper as well. Next up, the rear bumper. And next I can do some sanding. Got myself a new mask. The old one was rather busted up. So got those all sanded somewhat smooth. And now I'm gonna roll on the primer. So, got the primer on. Now those can dry. But I got some primer left. So I wanna also make my rust repairs on that spare wheel holder bracket. So I can also put some primer on that. I'm gonna cut out this rod and also this part here, got it roughly marked. Now I'm gonna cut those out and make my patch panels. Gonna do this one. This one I'm gonna do off camera because it's just a simple straight little piece. So this is where one patch was, and that's the other patch. Now I can put some primer on this. Now I'm ready to paint those, and the spare wheel holder bracket, and I did decide to go with the roller option because I kind of like to have some kind of texture on the bumpers. And yeah, I know I could have gone with Raptor liner or whatever, but it costs money, first of all, and second of all, yeah, I got the black paint, so which matches my door window frames and stuff like that, so I think it's better to go with that. Now I can also paint the front grille and also the corner pieces. Nice! It's not fully dry yet, but I'm gonna get it out of my way to dry somewhere. Now I'm gonna see if I can make that one look a little nicer. So now I can install all these things that I have refurbished. I'm not gonna film the whole process because it's quite self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna install this. Brought some new bolts and stuff like that, so yeah, front end together. So now I will install the rear bumper. Already dusty, man. Looking quite sweet. What we still need is some proper tires, mates. But those I will order. So the next clip you might see is me refurbishing those wheels. Front corners came up very nice as well. I'm pleased with those. Looking quite nice, I think.